Have you ever noticed that you keep meeting different people and yet somehow ending up in the same relationship? Different face, different personality, same emotional outcome, the same disappointment, the same confusion, the same question. Why does this keep happening to me? What if your relationships are not random? What if there is a hidden pattern quietly shaping who you feel drawn to? Most people believe attraction is about chemistry, but chemistry is often recognition. Your nervous system is not asking, "Is this healthy for me?" It asks one question: does this feel familiar? And familiarity is powerful, because long before you started dating, your brain learned what love feels like. It learned whether love felt safe or uncertain, whether connection felt peaceful or something you had to earn. Without realizing it, many people choose partners who activate old emotional experiences, not because they want pain, but because the mind is trying to resolve something unfinished. You are not only attracted to people, you are attracted to emotional patterns. You may repeatedly meet partners who feel unavailable, or relationships that begin intensely but end painfully, or connections where you give more than you receive. This is not coincidence. It is pattern recognition happening beneath conscious awareness. Your relationship blueprint was formed early in life. The way attention was given, the way conflict was handled, the way affection was expressed. All of these experiences quietly shaped what your nervous system now calls love. If love once felt unpredictable, chaos may feel exciting. If love required performance, you may feel drawn to earning approval. If love required self-sacrifice, you may find yourself abandoning your own needs to keep connection. The pattern continues, and it is not because you are broken. The pattern continues because your mind is searching for resolution. Many people reach a moment of realization in which they look back and see that they did not date the wrong person multiple times. They dated the same emotional dynamic disguised as different faces. That realization can feel uncomfortable, but it is also the beginning of healing. Because the pattern is not punishment, it is information. Here is something few people talk about. When you begin healing, your attraction changes. People who once felt irresistible may suddenly feel exhausting. Relationships that once seemed boring begin to feel peaceful. This happens because healing rewires your nervous system. You stop chasing emotional intensity and start recognizing emotional safety. Healing does not make you love less, it changes what feels like love. So how do you recognize your hidden relationship pattern? Start with awareness. Ask yourself, what emotion appears most often in my relationships? Is it anxiety, fear of abandonment, feeling unseen? That recurring emotion is a clue. Next, notice the role you tend to play. Are you the fixer, the caretaker, the one who overgives, the one waiting to be chosen? Patterns live inside roles we unconsciously repeat. Finally, ask yourself, what am I hoping this person will finally give me? Validation, security, acceptance, consistency. Often we are not searching for a partner. We are searching for emotional completion. The partner changes, but the unmet need stays the same until healing begins within. Breaking the pattern does not start by finding a different person. It begins by noticing the part of you that feels familiar inside the connection. Awareness interrupts unconscious attraction, and awareness creates choice. Your past relationships were not wasted time. They were mirrors, each one revealing where compassion, boundaries, and self-understanding were still needed. You are not unlucky in love. You are learning yourself through connection. And the moment you heal the wound behind the pattern, you stop attracting relationships that match your pain and begin attracting relationships that match your peace. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to pause. Reflect on the patterns you have noticed, because seeing the pattern is the first step to changing it. Thank you for listening, and if this resonated with you, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, or leave me a comment. Have a beautiful day.